Iran right now is on a mission. It wants to fix Donald Trump's delusion. From exchanging strikes to exchanging warnings, heated attacks and rhetoric, the war of words between Iran and America has now become a war of maps. And it's a war that could be on the brink of expanding. All that it would take is one trigger. Once again, the threat of the Iran war jumping continents and spilling over is back. NATO is all geared up, it says. According to the Financial Times, Iran is considering attacking U.S. military targets in Europe if U.S. President Donald Trump escalates the war in West Asia. In fact, NATO is not taking this lightly. It has taken note. It has reacted, saying that it was prepared to address any threat. Iranian forces reportedly had assessed potential strikes on U.S. military targets in southeastern European countries, reportedly including Bulgaria, Cyprus, where a British air base was hit by a drone in March, remember, also reportedly being considered among the potential targets in the event of a renewed U.S. offensive. But then will that happen is also the big question right now. Remember earlier, Iranian military officials have reportedly warned that any military base used to launch attacks against Iranian territory could be considered a target. So if that is indeed what's been brewing behind the scenes in Iran, what exactly is Trump's game plan? What's brewing there? So far, he has tried a mix of several tactics, approaches, so much so that it's difficult to actually predict what comes next, just like anything in a way related to Donald Trump. But what he is clear about right now, at least, is that the Strait of Hormuz is a part of America. We are not making this up. He's put out a map. Trump and Iran, in fact, have engaged in that tussle over their own versions of maps. While Trump used a series of Truth Social posts to assert U.S. control over the strategic waterway and rule out any immediate talks with Iran. He first shared an image on Truth Social showing a map of the Strait of Hormuz under the banner New U.S. Territory, appearing to reinforce his recent remarks that he wanted the waterway formally declared U.S. territory. Iran did not mince any words, and it hit back. The Iranian deputy foreign minister dismissing Trump's depiction as a quote-unquote delusion, warning that Tehran would either see it corrected or correct the delusions itself. Iranian foreign minister meanwhile claimed that Tehran had prevailed both on the battlefield and at the negotiating table, saying America had originally sought Iran's surrender but had failed to achieve that objective. So a lot of rhetoric as well. That's not all. The Iranian consulate in Hyderabad posted a map of the United States with California highlighted under the words New Territory of Islamic Republic of Iran. Why California, you ask? One possible reason, California is reportedly home to the largest Iranian-American population in the United States. Basically, the largest population of Iranian immigrants in the United States calls California home, reportedly. But whatever happened to Trump's grand statements back then, declaring he did not even need the Strait of Hormuz? From that to now, declaring the strait new U.S. territory, he has come a long way, and that perhaps makes this the latest addition to that growing long list of U-turns taken by the U.S. president. It's hard to even map out his moves and U-turns by now. But the thing is, these maps, this exchange of rhetoric, all of this does not change the things on the ground. What is the ground reality? No change there, really. Negotiations over reopening the Strait of Hormuz remain stalled. Prospects for renewed talks between Iran and America have dimmed. Trump even said on Tuesday, remember, that there were no talks or conversations going on or scheduled with Tehran. Amid these developments, a fresh threat of escalation came in. In fact, the region witnessed a situation that brought it closer to a Turkey-Israel war, according to Trump's Turkey and Syria envoy. His name is Tom Barrack. Reportedly, according to I-24 News, he reportedly said the Israeli strike on the Abu al-Duhur air base nearly triggered a direct military clash between the two. That's where the base is located. In fact, this is the latest that unfolded about 24 hours ago, and now reportedly, according to him, the Turkish forces did not know that Israeli aircraft were on their way to this specific Syrian base that we are talking about. According to him, nor did they know what their objective was. Therefore, he said they might have decided to scramble their own fighter jets, believing they themselves were under attack. He added yesterday's events were serious and worrying. However, saying we are relieved that no lives were lost and that the situation did not escalate. That's what he reportedly said, according to that report. But then where do things go from here onwards amid all of these developments between Iran and the United States? From military pressure to wanting to put economic pressure to pausing talks, even disengaging, Trump has so far tried several strategies with the aim to make Iran kneel. But Iran continues to double down. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.